Narcissistic parents are expert in rewriting family history. So they are not going to, tell you things as it is. Instead, they are going to plus, minus, multiply, divide, add in things, subtract things, withhold information, and then they are going to present a version where it appears that the entire family is bad, the entire family is abusive, and the only good one is the narcissistic parent. The narcissistic parent, projects himself or herself as the martyr, victim, and the hero. Yeah, narcissistic parents, present, the other family members as the perpetrator, as the abusers, yeah, who tormented the narcissistic parent, who abused the narcissistic parent, who exploited and, mistreated the narcissistic parent. And they start feeding all of this, to their children from an early age. They really don't wait for their kids to become an adult and then share and talk about these things, yeah. And this is because they want to, prepare a nice base, yeah. And how do they do it? They can only do it if they start the conditioning, from an early age. They really don't wait for the kid to grow and develop into a healthy individual and then, decide and see things in his or her own way. No, they don't want that. They stunt their kids growth, they distort their kids sense of self, and they keep gaslighting the child. They keep narrating, their version of stories, yeah. And this helps them have better control over the child. The child, feels obligated that I need to end my mother's suffering, I need to end my father's suffering. My mom was bad, my dad was bad, my grandma was bad. Okay, I get it. I mean, good and bad is everywhere, but why does a parent need to say all of these things, or talk about all of these stuff, with their children, when they are very young? Wait for them to grow up to be, adults, and then talk about it and share things. That's absolutely okay. But they don't wait, yeah, because they are in this rush, because they bred you for a purpose and reason, and they want to, harvest the supply. They want to, get what they want out of you. And the moment they see that you are a little grown up, you are a little capable of providing them with the things they want, they are going to start burdening you. And how do they burden you? They are not going to tell you, directly that I want this, and just get me anyhow. No, they will not do that, because they are image conscious individuals. They are going to, summon their flying monkeys, enablers, to do the talking. They'll triangulate things. They will narrate a sad, story where they were brutalized and they have given up on life, and how the world has wronged them, mistreated them. And then, they will manipulate the child to such an extent that eventually the child takes up the role of their rescuer. Yeah, at a young age, the child, takes up the role of their rescuer, and then says, Mom, I'm going to do this for you, I'm going to fight with daddy, I'm going to get you this, I'm going to get you that. And that's it, their work is done. So narcissistic parents, are big time into rewriting history, and this helps them, prepare a nice platform, yeah, where they can do their dirty dance, where they can manipulate their child, abuse their child, exploit their child, and keep harvesting, whatever they want out of the child.